Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are here at Rubens. We are on the west side. We are having a lovely time. Are we not?
We are.
Absolutely. So excited. We're going to chat with the folks here a little bit later about American-made furniture, and I can't wait. It's a fun topic. They've got lots of great things. Now we're going to talk about community pharmacy, and it may have been a while since you've been, or maybe you've never been. This is a business that has been in operation for 43 years. An incredible business that is downtown on State Street and recently opened a location in Middleton. And joining us is Jackie and Nikki, and we're so pleased to see you today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us. So I want to say, I did say 43 years is incredible, so congratulations to start. You have a unique ownership structure, and a lot of people don't know, I don't think know, that you were actually started by the University of Madison and now are essentially worker-owned. Maybe just briefly touch on that before we dive into the girl stuff.
Yeah, it's a very unique situation. We are a worker-owned cooperative, and I always kind of say the pharmacy owns herself, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
So all of us are kind of the workers and the managers, and we run the store.
That is incredible. What a unique structure.
All together, I mean, that's hard for me to grasp.
Yeah, so there isn't a manager, which is also really unique. So it's a team managed structure that we have there, and so everybody kind of goes off and does their little duties, and then we kind of come together as a full staff and make decisions. And
how tight-knit you must all be to be able to work together like that and not have an authoritative figure, I guess. I mean, like that you all can just take responsibility for what you need to do.
I have a feeling there's a lot of pride in that building.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we really do a great job, I think, and we joke that we're a very dysfunctional family
Oh, yeah.
sometimes too. I mean, we love each other to death, and then there are days where you just want to kill each other, but we still
That
get it
never
done.
happens here.
Well, we're going to jump into the girly questions. We got some girl questions for you.
Yes, we do.
We're going to answer.
Some answers.
Yeah, we're going to pick your brain.
This is really interesting to me because my great-grandmother shrunk about 4 inches in her later years. And so let's just dive right in. So with adolescent and premenopausal women, how can we protect our bones?
So it actually begins before age 30. And so you build bone up until age 30, and at that point you no longer are really building any bone. So you only have 30 years for that to happen. And so
Which is actually a short time.
I've
You younger ladies out there.
I've surpassed my bone prime already. It's all downhill.
and so the problem though is, and I deal a lot with athletes, especially adolescent athletes, is the physical activity actually doesn't allow that to happen because there's not enough nutrients in the body. So really focusing on getting, a good multivitamin or even a good calcium, magnesium replacement supplement can be really important, especially in those early years.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Okay. I'm still stuck on this bone issue that I'm losing
Oh,
bone.
you'll
but
be fine.
let's talk a little bit about premenopausal women and hormones, because I think this is another big topic too. Now, how do you balance? Because the hormones are a big component, right?
Yes.
So
yes,
what do you
they
do?
are. I kind of specialize in the herbal approaches to balancing hormones for menopause, postmenopausal women, and some of my favorites are chaste tree or vitex, which is the Latin name for that plant. It's actually great for women at any stage of life, but really helps balance hormones during premenopause and menopause.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you can find the key to that, I think that it's such a lifesaver, right?
Right.
It really
I
is.
haven't gone through it personally, but women in my life that are close to me have, and it's terrible from what I hear.
Yeah.
It rocks your world, that's for sure.
Okay, so you were talking about athletes earlier. What best advice can you give to those athletes that maybe need a little help?
So probably the best advice is to, the nutritional needs are so different for athletes, and so, it becomes this double-edged sword where you have to influence. And so a good multivitamin, and then probably something to just help the body cope with the stress, so a good hormone balance.
Okay. It's all about hormones and bones and vitamins and, just the basics, but it's really important to balance those things and manage those things as you age. Really quick before we go, I just want to mention that Community Pharmacy, the downtown location, is actually struggling a little bit.
It's true.
So you've lost some foot traffic, and it is hard to compete with some of the big retailers in certain categories. And so you are kind of asking folks who are downtown to maybe stop by and pick up some of your regular items at Community Pharmacy and help keep this wonderful business open downtown, thriving on State Street. So you can find these guys in Middleton as well now, and also on State Street. And obviously they know their stuff. So thanks so much, ladies. Appreciate
so
it.
much.
This is Nikki and Jackie with Community Pharmacy, State Street in Middleton, and we're going to be back with more Girl Talk coming up after the break.